In today's video, we're off to Bali and our first stop on the island is Ubud. We decided to stay in a somewhat isolated villa in the middle of the lush greenery. Found some awesome food spots and tried delicious Indonesian food, visited a temple, caught a sunrise in one of the most iconic paddy fields on the island, moved to another villa, created content of course, visited more temples up north, so much more. So come along and explore this part of Bali with us. We have finally made it to our place and we're gonna take you on a little tour. Outside, we have a little dining area over there, and then we have our own private pool, which is really nice. It's got a view of this greenery, and it's very like tucked in. It's secluded. There's other places here, but it's very tucked in, very private, which is nice. And here we also have a little spot to chill, just chairs and tables, and then we have a sink over here, and then we have the bed right here. It's got this massive net, and then this is the washroom. It's really beautiful as well, as you can see. And then we have a balcony over here outside, just right beside where the bed is, and look at this view. It is so beautiful, unreal. What do you think of it? It is so nice. But yeah, we're gonna be here for about a week. And then I don't know, like I said, maybe we'll stay in Ubud for a few more days, but I want to spend the majority of our time in Lombok, which is just another island from here, a boat ride away from here. But yeah, right now we're just going to unpack our things and then
get some dinner maybe. I tried getting a scooter today, but the place is already closed, so I don't know if we should just go to downtown and try to get a scooter there or whatnot. But yeah, nonetheless, we need a scooter because we're literally in the middle of nowhere right now. Yeah. And to get around, it just makes more sense and more convenient to have your own ride. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we can get a scooter by today, but if not, then yeah, we'll get it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm excited. This place is beautiful. It's breathtaking.
Yeah, it's really nice. And there are other villas here, but you're very tucked in, it's very secluded. And I think the other thing is because earlier when no one was here, I was looking at, around the place and no one is staying in the other villas.
Yeah, to find
as
someone.
Far as I know. Yeah, to find someone. So for now, it's just only us staying here, which is really, really nice. But yeah, I'm excited.
Me too. I'm very excited.
After we got settled in, we headed out for dinner. We just got to a place called Warung Lava Lava, and I'm not going to talk too much just because there's music playing behind us and I don't want to get copyrighted. But anyways, we're going to have dinner here, go to the market, and then head back to our place and call it a night. But yeah. Just made it back to our place and dinner was amazing.
It was.
I had nasi goreng, which is my favorite Indonesian dish, and Jasmina had
the mie goreng. It's one of my favorite Indonesian dishes. Yeah.
Okay, she's had a long day, so. And then I had this drink which was really, really good. It was iced cappuccino, really delicious. And then Jasmina had the mixed smoothie drink, which was delicious. But nonetheless, we are here in Ubud, ending our first night. And it's really good to be back in Ubud. It's just really, really nice here. And then tomorrow we're going to create more content and
we'll
do a little bit more work.
Photos.
Yeah, we're going to be like taking photos and videos here and exploring a bit of downtown Ubud again. And we're going to get a scooter tomorrow. And I'm excited for that because the Grab is not that bad, but just having your own ride
to go into places is just much more convenient and, you know, more inexpensive as opposed to the Grab option. But yeah, we're just gonna end the vlog here and call it a night.
As we started day 2, we woke up with the sounds of the rain.
Right now we're gonna grab breakfast. The plan today is fairly low key because we want to edit some YouTube videos and also create content here in the area. And it's actually probably a perfect day to do that anyways because it is raining quite a bit. Yeah, that is the plan right now. We're gonna head to downtown Ubud. Oh, also I got a scooter for the next week or so. I might extend it, but it was about 70,000 Indonesian rupiah per day. I bargained it down. Originally, the guy was asking for 85,000 per day, but I told him just because I'm renting long term, I was able to get it down to 70,000 per day. And on an average, the rental here is roughly around 70 to, I think 200 to 300 even per day, but the 300, the higher range is obviously a much bigger bike. But for scooters, I think it's around 70 to 125 or something per day if you're gonna rent it here. And this is for this year, 2024. This is Jasmina's favorite restaurant here in Ubud. And if you look at this place, it is so, it definitely has that Bali look to it, that Bali cafe / resto look to it.
Yeah.
And I ended up getting the American breakfast and a strawberry shake. The American breakfast looked decent. It's like decently priced, and plus it's a massive portion. And then Jasmina got the, what did you get?
I got pancakes, banana pancakes with pineapple juice.
Yeah.
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 I always forget pineapple juice when I'm here, always.
I was really close to getting nasi goreng, to be honest, but you know what, I'm probably gonna have that for lunch and dinner anyways. But so I ended up, you know what, I'm gonna take a little break from it and have American breakfast. But right now we're gonna enjoy this Balinese traditional music that's playing in the background while we wait for music. And it's perfect timing because when we were riding our scooter, it was sunny because it's been raining nonstop in the morning.
But not like a hard rain. It's like a subtle.
What do you mean? It was raining so hard in the
No,
morning.
it was not.
I have proof on my camera.
Uh-oh.
It was raining practically the entire day, so we ended up taking it easy. So why don't we just fast forward to the next day?
Bunch of food. What did you get?
I got the vegan vegetarian though.
Yeah, and then I got the classic nasi goreng. I feel like I have that every day, but it is so good. So I ordered that, and I also got, I wanted a matcha drink, but apparently, yeah, they were out, which makes sense. I mean, it's a hot commodity. But I ended up getting the cafe, no,
you got the
cafe
mocha.
Yeah, I got the
iced.
cafe mocha iced. And what did you get for a drink again?
Oh, I got a banana fruit juice.
Oh, banana fruit juice. We got nasi goreng, gado-gado, and then mee goreng. Mee goreng is the same as nasi goreng or vice versa or whatever. It's just mee goreng is noodles. And Jasmina ordered the chicken one, or sorry, vegetarian one. She's not vegetarian, but she just wanted vegetables.
Yeah.
I got the chicken one, which is actually in skewers, which is nice. But this looks delicious. I'm just gonna stop talking because Jasmina looks really hungry. And I'm sure she just wants to eat. Yeah.
It was a cloudy day today, but at least it wasn't raining, so we decided to walk around downtown Ubud. We are just walking around Ubud and we found this spot. I mean, half of it is under construction, but it looks so photogenic here. Well, not that. This one's photogenic, but look at this. Very cool. It's kind of like a hidden on a hidden walkway on the streets of Ubud, and it looks so nice. To dinner, and after walking around downtown Ubud, you know, we went to the market and just roamed around for a little bit. We headed back here because we really wanted to post or finish our YouTube video.
Yeah.
Just because we're that excited about putting it out there. I don't know. It's just fun to create these YouTube videos. Getting here was
Fun.
it was raining so much, and it was we got really wet. We got soaked in rain, but luckily it stopped raining. Hopefully it stays like this for the entire night. But yeah, we're back in downtown Ubud. It's a place called Portofino, and yeah, we're
I
gonna.
always wanted to come here, and he actually surprised me.
Yeah, it's funny because like coming here, Jasmina didn't know where we were gonna go originally. And then when I pulled up, she was like, "Oh, how did you know I wanted to go here?" I was like, "I swear I didn't even know." But
Sleek
yeah.
moves, sleek moves.
Just finished dinner, and now we're at another place grabbing some sweets because Jasmina was craving
I was, yeah.
well, it was tiramisu, but they ran out at the store just because they're closing soon.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting a strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, shortcake, yeah.
Because it was the next best thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, this place is about a minute away from Portofino, which is where we had our dinner. I'm surprised at how fast the service is over there, considering it's supposed to be like one of the higher end restaurants. But yeah, we're here right now just trying to get some sweets, and let's try this.
Yeah, we should. That would be good. I'm sure it is. Ooh. I think this would be his new favorite bakery.
I like it. Yeah, it's really good.
Me too, yeah. It's really moist too.
It's not really sweet. It's not too sweet, you know? Which is perfect. And the strawberry is amazing.
Yeah. So refreshing.
But after this, we're going to ride back home, endure another
Horrible rain experience.
rainy, soaking wet ride back to our place, which is a 15 to 20 minute ride.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just going to end the vlog here, and tomorrow is going to be another day of exploring Ubud. We're here for a while, so yeah, I think we might even do laundry tomorrow.
Yeah.
We are back at San de Bisma, which is where we had a late lunch yesterday. And we saw the breakfast menu yesterday, and Jasmina was like, we gotta come back here for breakfast, so we did. So I got the turbo platter. Look at this, it's got toast, eggs, meat, and avocado.
Seems like we can't even catch a break from the rain because it was another rainy day, so we decided to do laundry.
It was for 5 kilograms. We combined our clothes. It was about 100,000 Indonesian rupiah,
Yeah.
which is roughly around
€5. around.
yeah, 8 or 9 Canadian dollars. But yeah, right now we're just washing it, which is going to take half an hour, and I think to dry it, it's going to be 1 hour more or less. We just finished creating content for my channel, a review of this camera that I'm holding, and also some videos for our YouTube channel for our couples account. But but right
right now we're gonna go for dinner. We're gonna go to San de Bisma, which is a place where we went to this morning, and also a place where we went to yesterday for lunch. We're just gonna go back there just because the food is amazing, and the service is just, yeah, it's top notch.
We have just made it in the palace, and surprisingly, there's no fee as of now.
Pura Basaki temple. It was about an hour away from downtown Ubud, and yeah, we just got breakfast this morning and headed straight here. This is what the temple, or at least the weather, looks like up here. It's a bit misty, not a bit, it's actually really foggy out here, but yeah, we're gonna go in. We paid for parking, which is around 5,000 Indonesian rupiah, which is 50 cents Canadian or something like that. I don't know how much the entrance is, but I think we have to go through that gate over there. So we just got here, and I wouldn't say it's a scam. I mean, they were trying to scam us by selling us a lot of stuff as soon as we got here.
Offerings.
And then a lot of offerings, which is fine. I know it's part of the culture, but we just want to walk around, and there was just like a bunch of people down there trying to sell us stuff. The entrance fee was about for the both of us, is 300,000 Indonesian rupiah, which is 150,000 Indonesian rupiah each, which is roughly around 13 to 14 Canadian dollars. Don't need a guide to walk around the temple.
You do not. No offering
Because,
as well.
yeah, no offering as well, or no bandanas. I think to go into the ritual or ceremonies, yeah, that makes sense, but we just wanted to walk around outside, but it's a massive temple. It is really beautiful out here. You know, you get haggled quite a bit, but I have to say the temple itself is very beautiful. It's so serene, and I think the fog definitely made it more majestic. Yeah, if you're gonna come here, make sure you come first thing in the morning to avoid the crowd. Yeah, right now I think we're just gonna head back to downtown Ubud, maybe grab some food. But yeah, what do you think of the temple?
I think it's really nice, and I think it's also very worth it to come here, even though you get
Yeah.
quite a bit, but
Yeah.
it's worth it.
It is so worth it. And the entry is about 150,000 Indonesian rupiah. I don't know if that's because there's an event happening today
That could be it.
or if it's the normal price, but either or. It was definitely worth it to see the locals doing their rituals and prayers as well. A shuttle to get up here,
here, but on the way down, you have to walk down. And this is the shuttle that you get onto when you need to come up here at the temple. It's about, I don't know, a 2-minute ride?
Yeah,
It's fairly quick.
We have just found a little spot here to grab some food, some lunch quickly, because we decided, you know, 1 hour is a bit too long to go without food, so.
10 minutes away from riding out of the temple, or where we were at, we found a restaurant. I got Hawaiian pizza. Once again, I got this yesterday, but like at another place. And then Jasmina got pasta and potato wedges. I'm gonna stop talking because this looks too good. It looks too good.
So the time now is, what, 6 a.m. or something? And we have in mind to go to one of the most popular, well-known rice terraces here in Bali. And we are just having a little small breakfast. He went last night to go get some things like yogurt, fruit, banana bread. And we are gonna be driving there. How far is gonna be the drive?
It's about like 25 to 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So not as long as yesterday.
Yeah, and traffic, because it's fairly early, we should be there fairly quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, the rice terrace is one of the most iconic spots here, and if not Ubud, like definitely in Bali actually.
Yeah.
It's just a popular site. It's like a must visit here, and I'm excited to. I hope we get a nice sunrise today.
Oh my god, me too.
Oh, we got a friend. Oh, chicken.
Oh my god.
Chickens. We woke up at 5:30 this morning just to be here at one of the most iconic places in Indonesia, Bali
Yes.
specifically. And it's the rice fields, the Tegalalang rice fields. And we're the only ones here right now. It took about 25 minutes to get here from downtown Ubud. And look at this place. I mean, but if you look behind me, it's very, what do you call this? Very staged.
Very staged.
Very, very staged. But nonetheless, the sun had kind of risen, but it's going to keep going up. So the sun is actually going to go up that way, which is what we're waiting for because we want to capture that in our photos and videos. But right now, Jasmina and I are trying to find a good spot to take a photo. I was here a few years back, but I can't remember where I was last time. I don't know if I went on the other side or if I stayed here. I mean, the idea is to not have these things in our shots to make it look majestic. But right now, yeah, we're gonna try to find a spot and hopefully create a few fiery photos and videos. But I always do with this one.
Yes, you do.
We're going to the other side now just to have a different point of perspective for the photos, and the sun is slowly going up the rice fields, so hopefully we get a nice sunlight coming through into the paddy fields. First thing in the morning, because right now it's getting filled with tourists and other people.
And the cheeky swings are starting to operate.
Swinging.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite photo or video that we created?
Ooh, I think it would be actually there, like right after the bridge and everything. I like
You mean
that.
on the other side?
Yeah.
I would say, like, for me it was the first one, the wide shot
Yeah.
of the palm tree and
it was just the morning glow was just
Yeah,
amazing.
me too. I love those too. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up here, and right now we're just gonna grab breakfast. I think we're gonna head into downtown Ubud because we did have breakfast this morning, but it was like yogurt and fruits, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
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 So that is the plan right now, and yeah, highly recommend coming here first thing in the morning if you are gonna do Tegalalang rice fields.
We grabbed our second breakfast in downtown Ubud, which we do not remember the name of. Then it started raining once again, and we ended the evening by going to Warung Sita. It is another beautiful day here in Ubud, and we had just left our villa. We were there for a good week or so, and we are now on to this other villa that we have. It's somewhat remote, but not really, if that makes sense. But it's still fairly quiet up here.
It's so nice.
We'll take you on a quick little tour. So right now, there's 4 villas, and the owners were actually really, really nice.
So nice.
Yeah, because there's a total of 4 villas here, and no one is staying at the moment. And so I think the wife was giving us options. I think that was the wife. And was giving us options in terms of where to stay. She showed us the entire 4 villas. And this one ended up being the bigger one.
Yeah.
So obviously we ended up taking this one. And so right now we're just right outside our balcony. And it has a pool.
It's a massive pool too.
Yeah, it's a massive pool. It's got a view of the rice fields over there. And then, that's the key.
Thank you.
That's the owner.
We got the key.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, the other 3 villas are over on that end, but it's hidden because you got these palm trees and trees kind of like blocking your villa. And then it's 2 floors. Oh, terima kasih. But today is editing day for us just because we've been creating content nonstop on a daily. It's going to be fairly uneventful because we want to post these, Instagram posts and YouTube videos and be able to share it with you, even though we're out on the road. And we work hard on these videos, especially this one. So make sure you subscribe to our channels. The link is going to be in the description box down below.
We had just checked out of our previous villa, and we just checked into this one, which is absolutely stunning. And from what we have been told is that this place has 4 villas, and number 3 and 4, which is where we're in, is one of the biggest ones. So come along with me. This is the lobby area pretty much. There's even a kitchen on that side. There's even a toaster, which is great. And we have made it to our villa, which is villa number 4. Over here is the pool overlooking the beautiful rice fields, and then of course we have here a little patio where you can just chill outside while having a little look at the view. And then of course this is the indoor space. I'm so obsessed with this villa already. Like, we just got here and I don't know, it's just so nice. So you have here a little closet, you have here your couch, and yeah, I love also that everything is very open here and that the windows are yet again very big, so there comes in a lot of natural lighting in here. You got here also a little fridge, and I really like the washroom here as well. It's very spacious, as you can tell, and good news, the toilet actually works. And I love how big this sink is, and you have a lot of storage space. You can even put here some stuff. You have a little plant here as well. Alrighty, and then we are going to be going up the stairs into the bedroom. Okay, so up here you of course have your air conditioning. Over here you can also hang your clothes right here. I like that here there is multiple hangers, so you can actually hang more clothes. We have the bedroom here, which is very cozy. I like this theme, what's going on here. And I really like these chairs. They're really nice. There's also an extra bed, but that's gonna be meant for Arjay's electronic gear and stuff like that, so that's gonna be put into good use. And then we have here, oh, and one more thing I like to add is that this is also very high ceiling, which is what I like. It just gives it that very spacious effect, if you will. And then over here, we have this massive balcony, so if ever so, I can be just swimming and Arjay can just be lounging here, looking at me and the view. Yeah, so this pretty much concludes the villa tour. I am really loving this place. Like I said, we just got here and I'm beyond amazed of this place. It's such a nice retro vibe and I love the colors and everything.
As mentioned, we got settled into our new villa and just edited for the remainder of the day. Photos and videos for us and also for our couples account. And now, I don't know, which one is your favorite photo?
That we took?
Yeah, that we took so far.
I think the balcony photos. I love them. I love them.
I love them too. They look really cool. They turned out fairly well. After we created content, we just lounged around the villa and headed out for dinner to end the day.
So it's currently the next morning and we are gonna be going to a temple called Ulun Danu Beratan temple. Is that right? Is it?
That's correct.
Okay, nice. So first off, we're gonna be getting some food because this one's hungry.
I feel like I'm always hungry in your vlogs. Or my vlogs.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like food.
Me too. Yeah. So we're actually going to one of our favorite places, supposedly. So it's the Sun de Bisma because it was one of the few that was open. We wanted to go to our new favorite Vietnamese place, but they are not open yet, unfortunately.
Yeah, they don't open till 9.
Yeah, I would have had that banh mi again,
Me
but
too.
but anyways, we are just gonna be heading there. And I think to the temple today is going to be an hour and
just
10
over
minutes.
now, yeah, it's an hour and 15 minutes.
Well, yeah, so almost, yeah. So it's going to be quite a trip. Well, not really for me, but it's going to be fun.
An hour is a long time.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Well, with you, it feels like heaven. So... intense past 5-10 minutes.
I don't know where Google is taking us. Like, it's taking us to like the back roads and the alleyway, which doesn't make sense to me. And now we're going into the main road. Look, why can't Google just take us to the main road?
Yeah, it's always, they never send you like straight like to the main road. You always need to do a little adventure and scavenger hunt right before you actually start the real drive and everything.
Exactly.
But yeah, we're pretty much on the way right now. We should be now on the right track.
Yeah, we're on the right track now.
Yeah, now we
10
are.
hours later.
10 hours? Minutes!
To Ulun, the new Beratan temple, and there's a lot of people here. The last time I was here, it was empty, but it was because it was towards the end of the day. But today, because one, I think it's a Sunday, so a lot of people are off, like locals, and obviously tourists, obviously. But to get in, we paid tickets for 75,000 Indonesian rupiah each.
And right now, I think there's a ceremony happening, so we're gonna head straight
Another one.
down by the water.
Nice photos, but there have also been some photo requests from us.
Yeah, well, quite a few already.
Yeah,
but,
there was
we're
actually,
busy doing our own photos.
Yeah, there's this one.
Videos.
There was this one woman that actually like kind of well
Chased
after me. Yeah.
It's busy for sure, but it's still, you know, it's a beautiful temple, and it reminds me of, I mean, I wouldn't compare it to Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat is definitely very, very different, but Angkor Wat also gives that same vibes, whereas even if it's really, really busy, there's thousands and thousands of people. I mean, there's definitely not thousands of people here, but I'm just saying.
Feels like it.
Yeah, it does feel like it. But Angkor Wat is really, really busy, but it still gives off that same effect that it's just such a majestic temple, and that's what Ulun Danu is, like, at least the vibes that I'm getting here. Really, really beautiful. But yeah, we've roamed around for a good 30 minutes or so, created content to the best of our ability, because, you know, we don't like people in our shots, but not to sound privileged or anything, but I like to have photos and videos without people in them. I don't know, it's just how I do things. But yeah, I think we're gonna walk around some more and then leave after this. Yeah. Overall, very, very beautiful temple, right?
Just came back from the temple after a bit over an hour and 30-minute drive, and we have rewarded ourselves with getting some pizza. We're absolutely starving. I cannot wait to eat this one too.
I'm excited. Yeah, that is it. Right now the plan is we're just probably gonna pack up, because tomorrow we're actually heading to Lombok. Lombok is one of my favorite islands here in Indonesia. It's just on the east side of Bali. And when I went there the first time, it was fairly raw still. I mean, people were visiting Lombok and all that stuff, and you know, with social media, Instagram and TikTok happening, and you know, obviously YouTube, a lot of creators have gone to that island, and it's definitely created this buzz, and a lot of people want to visit Lombok. And I'm excited to see what kind of changes Lombok had made, but it's still fairly less busy, still more authentic than Bali. And yeah, like I said, Lombok is definitely my favorite island here in Indonesia, and we're going there tomorrow. I think the ride, so we have a shuttle that's going to take us to the pier, and then the speed ferry is going to take us to Lombok, and the duration, the travel time is around 4.5 hours or so, more or less. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to Lombok, so the plan is we're just gonna pack, have dinner, just call it a night, because we have an early one tomorrow, and we also have to return the scooter tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
And so that is the plan. We hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet, and we'll catch you in